Welcome to another mini episode of the YGC Collective. I'm your host, Giovanna Burgess-White, with my co-host.
Hello, I'm Yvette Valdenegro.
And if you're tuning in and watching this week, we have another amazing sponsor with us today. The reason why we're doing these mini episodes is for you, the guest of the YGC Collective, to do your homework, get to know the sponsors and the speakers before you come, because as you know, they are literally coming and dropping all the gems, all the nuggets. So we want you to know who they are, what they do. And because we have a sponsor auditorium all day long, in between sessions, after sessions, or before sessions, you can go meet the sponsors and really just get down to business on what they do, what problem do they solve, and how can they help you. Today, we have an amazing sponsor coming on. Her name is Mai-Anh Nguyen. She is the owner of Auraura House, and she's also a hypnotherapist. Welcome. We are so glad to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful to be here.
Well, we're extremely grateful for you to be here. Why don't you let our audience know a little bit about who you are, what you do, and what Auraura House is?
Thank you. So again, my name is Mai-Anh Nguyen, and I am the owner of Auraura House, and we support mental and emotional well-being here in Houston. We do this primarily through two pillars. One is through collective healing in our wellness workshops, which is where folks get together and we work through a lot of meditation or hypnosis and integrative activities like little crafts you could think of, right, to help folks process emotions and then the information that we are trying to glean from those emotions. And then the other pillar that we use is deep work through hypnotherapy.
Wonderful. So for our audience who doesn't know what hypnotherapy is and what a hypnotherapist is, do you mind, I know that's going to be a question for a lot of people. Do you mind letting them know what that is?
Sure. So as a hypnotherapist or a hypnosis practitioner here in the state of Texas, I use hypnosis as a method to help folks relax their conscious mind so that they're able to access their subconscious, really connect with it, so that they're able to process emotions, to learn and connect with their inner wisdom so that they're able to empower themselves to heal and to do their own work and live their best life.
Oh, I love it.
Good.
Yeah.
I just want to say that thank God that the world is more open to new experiences or inner healing, and that it's okay to say that you're working on yourself. I remember that was not at a time that wasn't. And I appreciate first that you are supportive of this collective that we're doing, and that you embody not just you just embody every aspect. I know that when people come to see you at the collective, they're going to feel right away your warmth, your kindness, your peace that's from within. And I know that's because you've learned along the way, right? And now you're teaching and giving that to all of us. And so we know as women, we're wearing multiple hats. So the women that are coming that are home, or they're running a Fortune 500 company, we all have inner work and we all have that desire to have that peace in our soul. So I just thank you for what you do. And I'm very excited that all women that are there get to experience just your essence and your being, and then learn more about what you do, because it is a beautiful process and highly recommended.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And I do want to pick on something. I love that you are emphasizing that it is working on yourself, because like we each do our own work, and the responsibility and the recognition that falls on you, right? Like all of that comes to you. And I do want to emphasize that because folks say that like, oh, it's you're amazing. Like, oh, absolutely not. Right. Like the healing flows through me, not from me. And so, I'm very lucky to be doing this work, and just want to emphasize that it's definitely all you. Whoever needs to hear this, it's all you.
I love it. Well, what is a typical question that you get asked, and not necessarily give the answer to, because we want people to come and find out that it's like at the treasure hunt. It's like we know the question, what was the answer? We need to go talk to Ann. But what are some questions people typically come to you about, that they have questions about with what you do, or just themselves?
Yeah. So one question I get a lot is like, how does hypnosis work? Am I going to come out of this quacking like a duck? And I'm like, no, you're not. Right. So hypnosis is a very natural process. You can think of it like very deep meditation. And what it does is it induces you into deep relaxation, allows you to relax your conscious mind, what we call specifically the critical factor. Again, please come see me if you want to learn more about that. But doing so allows you, again, to connect to the subconscious mind, allows us to program the subconscious with positive healing ideas that we use to then go through, we process those and turn those into results, right? Drive behaviors that yield positive results. And so what we do in hypnosis and how it works basically is you get to experience really deep relaxation. You get to pour positivity into yourself with somebody who's holding space for you through that. And you are 100% in control the entire time. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do. And so very natural state of mind that allows you to really connect with, with yourself and really just experience true, deep, extraordinary relaxation, which is something we all need.
Oh, see, that doesn't sound overwhelming. I love the way you said it. And the reason why we're doing these little mini episodes too, it's because there's so much going on at the collective. And when we told people this is really about investing in yourself, it's not just a business conference. It's personal development, growth development, emotional development, business development. So, us putting this together, getting all the speakers and the sponsors on is for the women to go, okay, how do I need to pour into myself? Some people don't even know how to do that. When I go, who do I need to go see speak, and what sponsors do I need to go talk to? Because each and every single one of us are in a different stage, in a different season, on a different journey. But what Yvette and I really had intentionality and purpose behind putting the collective together is really having somebody there to answer questions or educate or give tools and resources for anything a woman in 2024 is looking for, needing, asking the questions online. We're bringing those women live in person, and then obviously connecting you with all the other amazing leaders and sponsors. So thank you for just being on. We don't want you to give any more nuggets away because we want people to come visit you.
But what to be in your presence. I honestly, that's anyone who's going to go has got to go to the sponsor room in general, but they really do need to just come and speak to you, because I think they get obviously you just gave them a taste, and then they can ask questions, which really doesn't happen a lot when you're at a conference. It's kind of like there's a booth and you get pamphlets and information, but you really don't get to intervene or get to have one-on-one communication with the actual person and have intentional questions. So thank you for making yourself available as well.
Thank you for creating space for me. It's something I do professionally, but I always appreciate being with others who do the same for me and for the business. And thank you for sharing this with me. I appreciate you both so much.
Well, we're so excited to have you. We're going to take you off stage. We're going to close this mini episode out. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me. Look forward to meeting everybody.
Thanks. Oh,
well, I'm so excited to have her. And if you're watching now, because we're obviously doing this before the August 19th and 20th collective, what I love about Mai-Anh and what she has on her Instagram is every single month, all of their workshops, anything that's happening at Auraura House, it's so easy to just go click in their bio, sign up. Their workshops are amazing. They also have some events. I think their ribbon cuttings in July. So the purpose is for you to do your homework, get to know them, follow them, stalk them, go on their social medias. If you need something now for emotional well-being or mental health well-being, this is definitely a resource to go now, and don't wait. And then when you come to the collective, you can just let me know how everything was before. I'm already excited.
I'm already calm. I'm like, just talking to her makes me calm. I love it. I'm excited.
Well, we'll see you guys again in the next few weeks with our other speakers and sponsors. We're so thankful to have you here. Go follow, go like on social media and interact. And we'll be back again next week with another speaker and sponsor. Bye. Bye.